important sector in setting goals. And I personally feel like that's something that's very pivotal when setting goals is manifesting them. I mean, of course, you got to put the work in. The Bible says faith without works is dead. I think we kind of mentioned that yesterday on day one.
100%.
But would you say manifesting is important in setting goals?
I completely agree. I completely agree. You have to kind of captivate your vision and know how to kind of run with it, without knowing what you're doing it for, or at least why you want to do it. You're going to be lost in the sauce. You're going to do it just to do it. So I mean, having an end result is always important, or having a result that you're trying to get to is always important. Besides that, you're just going to be, living in the world of the world, just doing what everybody else is doing, just working. Sure. You have to have a purpose, you have to have a point, you have to have a vision, you have to have a goal. So it's just like, in doing so, I feel like manifestation is heavy, it's big. Like, again, I'm a firm believer, if you see it, you already got it. Sure. So if you see it and you work towards it every day, you're gonna condition yourself like no other to kind of work towards these goals. You see what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like, mental conditioning is important. And I feel like once you set a goal, you're kind of taking things with a certain level of seriousness, so that way you're able to kind of execute and blossom.
Yeah.
So manifestation is, I feel like a vital part that everybody needs.
For sure. Now, you mentioned something in there, and I caught it. You said your why, right? So manifesting is big when setting goals, like you said. But your why, how do you help somebody find that why if they're unsure on what that why is?
I mean, it all goes back to the same reason on why are you trading? Are you trading for financial freedom? Are you? I mean, that's just in the realms of trading. It doesn't even have to just be trading in general. It's just, why are you doing what you're doing? Why are you working this job? Why are you choosing this career path? Like, why are you doing it? If you don't have a heavy passion about it, or if you don't love it, then there's not going to be a why, to be honest with you. So it has to be something that you love, or something that you want to do unconditionally. Because once it's unconditional and it comes from the heart, that's where the biggest change is.
For sure. For sure. I definitely can agree with that. And we're definitely going to drop Drewy's Instagram right here for sure, because he does a lot of motivation on his Instagram. I keep up with your Instagram a lot because it motivated me personally along my journey of trying to just reach financial freedom and just figuring out my why to reach my goals. But that's really games and gems you gave there, just manifesting and making it tangible, creating that vision board, and knowing your why. So definitely, check out his Instagram for that motivation, just in case you can't find that self-motivation, right? So within that alone, finding motivation, finding those resources to help you achieve those goals, would you say that, how do you find self-motivation? I'll ask you that. How do you find self-motivation to achieve those goals? Is it looking at other people's page, finding other resources? If you can't just generate that yourself, how do you go and get that self-motivation to get up and achieve those goals?
I mean, at the end of the day, I'm heavy on prayer again. So if I'm ever off balance, if I don't feel right, or whatever the case may be, or I'm not feeling heavy on motivation, I always pray and ask God for forgiveness and ask Him to give me peace, clarity, and blessings always. Sure. Because again, through Him, all things are possible. I was once in that same realm, in that same field, to where, I was seeking for motivation. Then when I realized that I have the power to kind of motivate others, it's just like, why not? And everybody has that power. Yeah. Everybody's blessed with that. So it's just, you got to find peace within yourself, balance within yourself, kind of doing things at your own pace. Because one thing about keeping up with motivation from others, you put yourself in a time loop and a crucible, and that's not cool. Yeah. So it's just like, when you find peace and balance within yourself, and you find love and flow in your own process, only then you become a motivating factor.
Okay. All right. Well, man, I definitely, again, I appreciate this. Like, if you guys want more value from the GOAT himself, please check out his Instagram, and also subscribe to this YouTube channel, because we'll be giving game and we'll be giving value in this channel forever. Right? This will never end. Alright guys, well I just want to thank you guys for tuning in. We thank you for the love and the support. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.
Deuces.